Hello everybody, this is Genesis bringing you guys a new Dota 2 commentary. It's gonna be a pub today, a high level pub, and I'm gonna start presenting the Sentinel team first. We have Axe being played by Impossible. Mid we have Torsk on the Night Stalker. I Bail on the Witch Doctor, playing the top lane. Tinker going also on the bottom lane with Axe, played by Tigret. And we have Lich, played by I Pay, I guess a teammate of I Bail, going on the top lane, I think. On the Scotch side, we see RSH playing the Darkseer. Max playing the Venomancer, probably on the top lane. Death Prophet played by Flash. Bounty Hunter played by Schwuft. And last but not least, the Sand King played by K. Marshmallow. Great. So things are getting underway. It's a quite classic 2-1-2. No tri-lanes as of yet, but probably maybe with a small exception that this Venomancer is gonna be pulling the creeps for the Darkseer. I guess they want to pump up a little bit the Darkseer. On the middle lane, at least until the night comes, Death Prophet shouldn't have a problem getting a lot of last hits and dominating the Night Stalker. If you're wondering what all these messages here are, again, I do a lot of sound tests before the game starts, and I just go through the replay where creeps are hitting or where there's a team engagement, and sometimes the announcements stick here. I apologize for that. I always seem to forget to restart the replay, and I have to admit, I think I do it because I'm too comfortable with it, but I hope you guys will look past that. Let's watch a little bit this pool here. This is a nice idea. The Darkseer with his Iron Shell is pushing the lane quite powerfully, and the Venomancer is gonna try to balance this out by pulling the creeps and letting some of their own creeps die to the creeps on the farm, so that the enemy, first of all, the enemy team has less opportunity for farming NXP, and they get more farm gold and XP. So it's a two-way win for the Scourge side. The Sentinel side can do basically the same thing, only that their pulling is a little bit harder because of this tree here, but this tree can be easily eaten. Nice thing about Dota is that although the two maps seem symmetrical, they're not exactly symmetrical. They have small distortions. For example, the middle hero has access to these creeps, like some extra creeps in between waves, while the Scourge side does not have the same opportunity. So, for example, if you're playing Nevermore on the Sentinel side, you quickly raise the whole wave of creeps, and if you're scared that you might be ganked, if you push to the tower of the Scourge side, you can just easily come here and fastly creep for an extra gold this creep camp. Let's see if we see first blood. I really don't want to miss the first blood, so there was an attempt. I would just glanced at it. There was an attempt by the Death Prophet on the Night Stalker, but it ended up failing. the Death Prophet basically tower dived, or semi tower dived. He went like this. I think I can write on the, no, not with this one, maybe with this one. Yeah, he went like this on the minimap and he semi tower dived, but couldn't get a kill. And first blood is on Axe, and we just see Axe falling down. I was so close at catching this. Technically I did catch it because we saw the hero going down. What exactly happened is easy to understand. Stun slow, couple of hits, and Axe went down. Probably he was low HP as well. I'm actually amazed that this Axe does not try to pull the creeps or farm the woods, which would be much better for him. Their top teammates do exactly that. The only way for the Sentinel to win this lane would be to have a Lich on the lane on the first which they do, and the second one would be to constantly come here and attack the puller, the one who pulls the creeps. Third and most efficient and elegant way would be to just deny this camp by placing a ward here, but that is always counter deniable by the Scourge. They can bring sentry wards, and I think one of them, I don't want to speak, yeah, sentry wards and observers, right? Yeah, they can buy and destroy your ward. So, but then again, you can come and destroy their sentry wards and so on and so on. That's usually only happening at higher levels of games. Not that this is not a high level, this definitely is a high level game, but not the ones where players actually fight for a place which can give them money. Like in all games, the true 100% or 110, yeah, I don't really like this 110%. The 100% comes out of players only when money is involved. As high as the level is in a pub game or even in a private game, still there is room for enjoyment and fun. Yeah, I think they failed to pull the creeps on this one, or yeah, not sure what's happening. Okay, they went for the double stack instead of the normal pulling, which is a smart idea. Otherwise they would have gotten only one centaur. Actually, if you time it right, you can both only in the 97s you can both pull the creep wave and double stack them, but only can happen at night, which it was, and you have to be careful about how you do it. An iron shell should take care of this whole creep wave, although I believe that the Darkseer should have tried to last it there. Yeah. And we see Observer Wards and Sentry Wards being placed by Venomancer, nicely done by him. He's playing the all-out support, but he's gonna pay with his life for trying to help their teammates. Oh, the Night Stalker does not have... Okay, he has another Void. Let's see if he's gonna die as well. It's night, I doubt it. Maybe even they're gonna get another kill. The Death Prophet will live. The Night Stalker did not have the inspiration of using his entire bottle. I think he wanted to save some for HP. Otherwise, he would have gotten a kill on the Death Prophet for sure. If he would have managed to cast both charges of his bottle. Now he has stored an invisibility rune, and basically this during the night this spells kill for the Night Stalker. but he currently doesn't have where to gank, and more than that he has to stay and defend the middle lane. Yeah, if he stays and defends, he's gonna go down if he's not fast enough on that invisibility. Now he cast it, and I think he's gonna go kill this Venomancer one more time. The Venomancer, understanding that there is a ward but not here, so he came and tried to de-ward, but he's gonna pay with his life. And he nicely done there by both players. Actually, the Venomancer saw him, saw the Night Stalker coming with his sentry wards, calculated how long it will take for him to catch on, and then just casted the poison. Tinker goes down on the bottom lane, but I think they're gonna get a kill on this. Yeah, the Sand King goes down. But then again, the Night Stalker also played it nicely, because he did not break invisibility to attack the Venomancer, which would have meant that actually I think he would have gone down. He would probably have gotten the kill on the Venomancer, but would have gone down because level 6 Darkseer was there. Probably not even get the kill because of the surge. Could have been casted on the Venomancer. So there's that. I'm amazed actually that the Scourge Sentinel side does not come and de-ward this. Lich should do this. Oh, Lich is trying to get farmed up, which is a good thing. I like this. I don't really believe in the pure support idea. I think supports should be able to at least afford a couple of bracers, boots of speed and whatnot. Having completely naked support hero makes no sense. They die like immediately. They're basically not even cannon fodder. They're like feeders, and they cannot help it even though they're good players. So yeah, I like that this support try to I'm not sure if this Lich is meant to be a support. Maybe he's not. Maybe the Witch Doctor is the support because he's the one who has the wards. But I really like supports which have some farm. We see a failed stun there by Sand King, and Sand King is gonna die. There's the lucky bounce, lucky for the Scourge side, that from on the ultimate of the Lich. If you'd have bounced between them, they would have both died. This way I think only the Venomancer will go down. Oh. Lich does not have the mana for Nova, so this means that Night Stalker is coming in for the kill. They should get this Venomancer as well. They know he's there. Come on, just go get him. Yeah, now they're going. Poor Venomancer, he's just gonna cast one more of his and fail. Details. Oh no, he did not fail. No, yeah. Nicely done there. Never ever think that or presume that the enemy has TP'd. Do not give them the credit for doing so. Just make sure. I mean, worst case scenario, you come here, he's not there anymore because he TP'd, and then you can come and destroy the tower. So never give credit to the enemy to have done the correct thing. I mean, there was no TP on the Venomancer, but if there were, it would have been a good move by the Witch Doctor to scout it out. This axe has bought arcane boots. Yeah, the current preferred skill build on axe is maxed battle hunger, I guess. I'm not sure if he maxed battle hunger or counter helix, probably counter helix, but definitely there is in the current in the current Dota 2 meta game, the players prefer battle hunger, and I can understand that. It's a great skill. Now he's gonna get a kill with exactly that skill. Yeah. So probably he's gonna get two kills. He did not want to risk it. He has the mana to battle hunger. This guy one more time and he's gonna die. This should kill the Sand King. Let's see if I was right or not. Okay, and one more time, and one more time again, and yeah, you're dead. See? You would have. I don't think a lot of people would have understood that he can go down from 300 HP. This does a lot of damage. This does 19 multiplied with 33. This is a lot of. This is almost 600 damage. It's 660. It's 627 damage, and all you get is the HP that you can regenerate. And I think the Sand King has like, I'm not sure exactly how much he has, but probably 2. So 19 seconds you get 36, and then the magic reduction, which is 25%. So that would be like 450, less than to 450. So if he's below 400, let's say 400, round it off, he can die from a battle hunger, which makes it a great skill. But if you're being pushed by the enemy team, please take Berserker's Call. The disruption is much more important than this battle hunger, because as you know, this can be dispelled by just killing a unit. So yeah, when you are getting battle hungered, and even though you have like 300 HP and you know that you cannot kill an enemy unit, just TP home. I cannot stress how important it is for the duration of the game to hold a TP with you. Yeah, this is the shortcoming of battle hunger. You kill a unit, it's not on you anymore. Yeah, hold the TP. You see you're getting battle hunger, don't risk it, just TP home. You're wasting 135 gold and you don't die. And you go home and you regenerate and all the good stuff. I think once the players understand how easy it is to counter this skill, its popularity will go down, and Axe will be played as it was meant, I guess, to be, as a powerful initiator and a powerful tank, and a hero who does not use his attack, but rather uses his counter skillets. But until then, I think we will see much more gameplay with battle hunger, which is nice. I guess it's kind of nice. It gives you an idea that the meta game is shifting. And we see a death of Venomancer. I was not sure where it died, I guess somewhere here. And the death on the Bounty Hunter after he killed the Witch Doctor. Sand King is also gonna go down. And Death Prophet is gonna go down as well. No, it bounced on the Darkseer. Night Stalker did not play it right there. He should have followed the two. Or maybe not. I mean, the Vanguard is up on Death Prophet. I'm not sure. No, maybe he did do the right thing by backing off. Still, he had double damage, and I don't know. It was a close call either way. This Axe, I think he's taking the role of carry. He really has a lot of creeps, I guess. Let's just watch the farm. Okay, Axe has the most creeps, right? I was right. Then the Tinker also has a lot of creeps, which is actually amazing because both of them are in the same lane. On the Scorch side, the only oh yeah, and also yeah. So the Sentinel has much more farm than the Scorch. My God. On the Scorch side, there is only two heroes who have kind of farm. Actually, I would like to see the gold. Yeah, it's for the 18th minute, almost 9,000 gold is more than 9,000 gold is a lot of difference. It's a big difference. I guess they are also held by the towers, but still the crypt difference is here. They're also helped by the number of kills that they got. So yeah, a clear domination until now from the Sentinel side. But Krobellus is a powerful hero, and Darkseer is a powerful hero, powerful anti-pusher, powerful pushers, both of them. So we'll see. We'll see what happens in the mid game. But I would bet that the level 2 towers of the Scourge will definitely go down, and then the decision will happen whether they whether the Scourge loses also Rex or not, until the Death Prophet really begins to become powerful. We see some skirmishes for the bottom lane. Bounty Hunter is very fragile. Okay, so we see Venomarcer going down, and Witch Doctor going down, and I guess Axe is gonna go down. Sand King, like a boss, survives with 15 HP. So an efficient defense there by the Scourge. They just lost the Venomancer, and they got 4 heroes. If Nightstalker dies, that is. And I don't think he will get a kill instead. Oh! Perfect timing there for the ultimate to come back to Death Prophet. So yeah, from a 3-1 from an almost 4-1, the score transformed in a 3-2. But the engagement is still not over. Like all pro gamers, they TP as soon as they respawn, but this just meant this time that the sinking went down as well, so the almost 4-1 became an equal exchange over 3-3. So bad decision by the court side. I'm not sure. Okay, I do not get this. Why did he have to plant the Plague Ward? I mean, it's not a huge investment from mana point of view. He already has that mana back, but he planted a Plague Ward and then he planted the 2 wards. Maybe he planted the Plague Ward just to see whether there are enemy heroes that could spot him planting the other wards. Yeah, that makes sense. This Axe has Vanguard up, which after the Arcane Boots, I guess, makes sense. You would want your Axe to be a little bit tanky. Actually, you want your Axe to be a lot tanky, but I don't know. See, Venomancer, because he bought those many wards and tried to support his team, now is so underfarmed and underleveled that he just goes down from a void in a couple of hits from the Night Stalker, which is not good. So I really hope that this mentality shift happens soon in the gamers, that a pro, this is the pro level, so that the other gamers can adopt it. That there is no actual sense in having pure support heroes. We see there an engagement where the Scourges lost 3 heroes and the Sentinel lost none. So the Sentinel is continuing to dominate even throughout the middle game, and they're gonna get this tower and probably the bottom one after this one as well, or the middle one. I don't know. Let's see what they shift. Yeah, I'm actually struggling to find a word. I'm having a lapsus, and I idea how to call it. It's a fancy word, but it expresses the exactly concept that I want to say it. Anyway, if I figure it out, because I think I needed like 3 or 4 times in this in this commentary, and I could not find it. But anyway, let's continue to watch the pushing of the Sentinel. I think they're gonna regroup on the middle lane and go for the tower. At least they should. Either the middle lane, either the bottom lane, makes no difference. But it's better when the middle lane goes first, just because you have like a verticality to the attack. You give a verticality to the attack when you're pushing on the middle lane. But other than that, it makes no difference from any other point of view. And we're gonna see a death, a Venomancer yet again, just proving my point once more. Witch Doctor is probably gonna go down. We see a nice ultimate from Lich. Witch Doctor is still living. Nicely done by him. Finally he goes down. He took one for the team basically there, because he turned around that way so that he can draw some fire on him. Lich is not gonna go down, not before Death Prophet goes down. And Lich and the Death Prophet is completely healed. My God. No, I don't think they'll catch the Death Prophet now. She's gonna escape. For sure, she's gonna escape. Man, I really wanted her to escape, but she just couldn't. How the hell did the Night Stalker get so much mana? He didn't use. Did he have a regen or something? Man. Yeah, we see the Death Prophet also going down. So not the best engagements from the Scorch side. It's mostly a stomp right now. It's 24-9, so it's a all difference of 2.6 times more kills on the Scorch side than on the Sentinel side. On the Sentinel side than on the Scorch side. Bounty Hunter is gonna live. Yeah, just because of that. This is 8 seconds duration. This is 8 seconds cooldown. If Night Stalker, yeah. So it's quite close, but I never thought about it. If you time it correctly, basically if you cast both spells in the same second, you can actually kill the Bounty Hunter. He will not have time to hide. Because you can be sure that he's gonna spawn, he's gonna spam that button, that the Windwalk button, whatever it is, E, or for the Legacy, I think it's W for the Legacy keys. He's gonna spam it definitely, and 8 seconds is the Crippling Field is gonna hold on him, so you basically have to cast. Oh, sorry, no, yeah, it's impossible. It's basically you have to cast them simultaneously, and I think there is some cast time for both of them, like half a second. No, I'm sorry. You cannot. You actually cannot cast both. Yeah, right. Okay. Only if the Bounty Hunter has some huge delay or he's not paying attention or something. But it's hard to not pay attention when the Night Stalker is trying to kill you. So yeah. Why did I have the impression that? Oh, okay, no, the cooldown. No, I'm sorry. Wait. The cooldown is 12 seconds. Okay, so there's. Yeah, but night duration is 8 seconds. Yeah, no, it's my last opinion was the correct one. You can't cast them both. And we see a nice defense by the Sand King, and the Death Prophet kills the Lich. But Venomancer is gonna go so fast, so down. Bounty Hunter gets a Witch Doctor, and Sand King is gonna go down, and Night Stalker is gonna live, I guess. Yeah, nicely played by Night Stalker, being very brave, going in there for the kill. That's how you should play the Night Stalker, and I like it very much that I see such a courageous player, not being afraid to get in the middle of things and get the job done. Especially, oh no, he has an Agony Scepter. Oh, and he's almost level 16. Nicely done. During night, as you can see, this guy's vision is amazing. Too bad he cannot see invisible units. Oh, it would have been too OP if the Aghanim's Scepter would have given the Night Stalker also vision over invisible units. So, as I presumed, in the mid game, both all three level 2 towers have gone down. That was clear, I guess, for everybody. But the Scorch side has recovered 1 kill in the difference, I guess. And maybe now they're gonna get themselves an axe. Now they're gonna be initiated or stopped. A nice ultimate by the Lich. Does bounce nicely for some time, but then it stops. Still, the Death Prophet goes down to a chop from axe or calling blade. I'm calling it chop because that's what the axe says. Oh, I'm sorry. I moved on my chair and I missed this Sand King kill. Axe now has Blink Dagger and the Plate Mail. I like the Plate Mail on the axe. If I'm not mistaken, the ultimate from the Death Prophet deals, I think it deals half damage is armor damage, so it's a physical damage, or all of it, I'm not sure exactly. Half of or all of the damage from the Death Prophet is physical, so that means that it's reduced by the armor that you have, and that's why Axe is did a very good move buying this. He's gonna do a how are you calling this? I forgot this item. Shiva, right? It's hard to come up with the names of all these items on the fly. Yeah, Shivas. We see. I think you're getting a Sand King right there. But an axe with 1200 mana is overkill. I don't care how much he can spend his Battle Hunger. I don't care how much he can spend his Cooling Blade or his Berserker Call. I don't even care that he right now does not have mana. What I care is that having items that give you so much mana on axe is overkill. You rather have the money for it, the health instead of all this mana. Right now, 3k HP axe is much, with 400 mana is much better than this 1800 HP axe with 1200 mana. My god, he's almost having 1300 mana. But I'm biased. I like tanks to be tanky, and maybe that's why. And if players cannot experiment during pub game, when can they, right? They should have definitely followed this Witch Doctor, and he does go down in the end. Night Stalker is also gonna go down if he's not careful, just because it's daytime. He should cast his darkness actually, but he doesn't want to do that during the day because it stops the time. Either way, they killed the Death Prophet. Was it right? No, the Death Prophet is still right. No, they killed the Lich, and now Night Stalker gets one kill, and I guess Death Prophet cannot be killed right now. Or can she? Yeah, she's being focused and she will go down, but Night Stalker is gonna get a kill on the night. I can't watch both. Okay, so Night Stalker, Bounty Hunter got killed by his prey, so to speak. He became just because the Night Stalker casted his ultimate, but Death Prophet did live, so at least that went right for the Scorch side. Yeah, he casted ultimate just to escape that, and not only escaped but also got the kill on his hunter. You don't want to mess with a Night Stalker, even though your name is Bounty Hunter, and the Night Stalker is 200 HP away from death. And I guess this lesson the Bounty Hunter learned the hard way. Also, the difference in items is huge between the two heroes. Yeah, pretty dominating game, pretty one-sided, but it's not over, and let's see if we see an upset or not. I rather think so, because I think the replay was quite long, so either the Scorch side really, I mean, I don't know who's gonna win or not, but I just from the length of the replay, I think either the Scorch or the Sentinel will have a lot of trouble pushing in and winning, either the Scorch side just overthrows them and win the game. I'm not sure which one. I'm inclined to say that the Scorch will lose, just because they're so far back, and the Sentinel now can just sacrifice themselves for getting the tower or Rex. I got my milk right here with me, so excuse me a second while I refresh my throat. Man, drinking milk is amazing, especially after last night. We had a little bit of a party, and the alcohol percentage in my system went a little bit up. So I'm treating myself with some milk, and it's amazing. The Sentinel is caught trying to rush on, and they just exchanged 2 kills, 3 kills. Okay, right now the exchange is equal, and I think it's gonna be balanced, tilted against for the Scorch Sentinel size. So 4 against 3. Alright, so I guess the Scourge came up ahead in that, just because they managed to stop the Sentinel from getting the Roshan. But they did lose one extra hero. I mean, I don't even want to count Venomancer as a hero that you lose, basically just because I think he just dies from the how you gonna call it, the collateral damage that happens during the fight. I think if he's in the area of the fight, he will go down. The Sentinel's heroes don't even have to particularly target him to kill him. He's 1k HP, so he's not that low HP, but usually he just dies without too much effort. The Sentinel now probably is gonna go back to try to get the Roshan. They should do it fast, because this guy is regenerating HP like a boss. I mean, he is a boss, look at him. All scaled up and armored up with his tiny wings, like those wings could ever make him fly. Now we're gonna see another engagement at the Roshan. Let's see if they're gonna let the Scourge get him and then take the Aegis on the Bounty Hunter or not. Venomancer just goes down, Sun King as well. Bounty Hunter still expects to take the Roshan while his teammates die one by one. Pretty badly played by the Bounty Hunter. He should have also initiated on someone and tried to get him, but I think he wants to take up the Aegis. He fails at that also. Pretty badly played by the Bounty Hunter. Now he's getting a kill, but he pays with his own life, so I don't think it was worth it. He should have just fought with his teammates. Damn, this was a bad play by the Bounty Hunter. He should have just played with his team, fought with his teammates. He just stayed idle next to the Axe. Okay, Axe was not fighting with his teammates either, but that should have been more the incisive for the Bounty Hunter to fight with his teammates. Fight a 4v5 battle, 5v4 battle, win it, and then take also the Axe and take the Roshan if he's still alive. Badly played there by the Bounty Hunter, but you can't always take the best decisions, I guess. They're getting themselves a Night Stalker right now, and Venomancer is gonna go down. And yeah, a 1500 mana Axe does not have mana. Oh, the Night Stalker had the Aegis, right? My bad. I think this guy is just buying mana items just so that he can have mana on the moment. I don't think he went home at all. He just bought constantly intelligence items so that he can boost up his mana. Oh, I'm 100 mana. Oh, let me just get another, I don't know, Shiva. And then his mana went up like 300 mana. He's working. He was way up to that heart. He's only 500, 400, 200, 400 mana gold away from it. If he doesn't die, that is a thing that I think will happen. See, Venomancer was just like not doing anything, and still he lost like half his life. He was not being focused or anything. Lich is also going down, so here we might see the fall of the Sentinel, if there is such a thing as the fall of the Sentinel in this game. Although it was a 2-4-3, yeah, but Axe, these three heroes are more important than these two. Much more important, actually. So yeah, if there ever gonna be a downfall of the Sentinel in this game, that might have been a turning point in the game. And whoa, nicely played. You guys should get a kill here. If you don't get a kill here, yeah, it's just because you failed to chase the correct hero, I guess. They didn't have any kind of, yeah, they did have the shuriken to stop the casting of the TP from the Tinker. Yeah, it's not always the least healthy hero that you must chase, but rather the one that has no escape mechanism. And in this situation, the Tinker would have been the good target for the Bounty Hunter. Yeah, a second bad decision taken there by the Bounty Hunter, but not as grave as the one where he just stood idle while his teammates fought. Axe should have his heart, or not. He just lost a lot of money dying at level 22. And another Shiva's guard on the Sentinel side. These guys are really fat. But the Bounty Hunter is becoming quite effective. His level is high, his HP is not low. Yeah, basically casting. No, I don't know. I'm sorry, Sand King, but casting a stun just to stun to do like 200 damage to a 3k HP hacks is not the best thing to do, but he's still alive, and now he's dead. He's dead. And another successful defense. All things considered, 4 heroes should have gone down on the score side. Instead, they are satisfied with just these 3. Axe is set way behind right now. He's not close to his HP, to his HP, to his heart anymore. He died twice consequently, so he's been 3 minutes out of the game, plus the fact that he could not farm for the pushing, so and he lost all his money, so he's been set back a good 7 minutes into the game. And I like that. He deserves it for buying so much HP on a hero, or so much mana on a hero. Look, he has plus more intelligence than strength. I mean, I'm a pro-education person, and I think the more you know about your surrounding world, the more you can contribute to the to the community that you are part of, and so on and so on. But this X-Man, he was not meant to solve partial differential equation systems. He was just designed to have a lot of strength. So put strength on him, man. You're level 23, just put some strength on him. I guess he sold his vitality booster to buy a TP. That's legit. That's a legit strat. You really want. I think he desperately wants the heart right now, and I can understand that. Although now he should recover his vitality booster. We see another engagement here, and I think Night Stalker is in danger of going down, and he will go down. He will not be able to escape from the bounty hunter, even though bounty hunter was 3 times stunned, and he does escape. My god, Death Prophet finally goes down. Witch Doctor also goes down. I'm amazed at the luck that this Night Stalker just had. Man, he was so close to dying. And he's returning to fight, which is what he should actually do. Although maybe he should have casted this urn after this illusion was killed by him. So now he would have had more HP, but anyway. The Assault Cuirass is done on the Night Stalker. I'm not exactly sure how good this item is right now for him to have. I think a Satanic would have been much more effective. Bounty Hunter has killed Axe somewhere on the map. So yeah, definitely that was a turning point. And soon it's gonna get out of control. Yeah. Bounty Hunter is a hero. If he gets some farm and some items, he can just demoralize your entire team with kills just like that. And I'm sorry, but I was true about all the mana stacked up on this Axe. Well, you gotta learn somehow, and I guess the hard way is the fast way to learn anything in life. The only true hope that they have is this Tinker, who can basically push 2 lanes like no problem. They are gonna lose the middle tower. That's definitely 100% true. I'm not sure about this TP here. He should have just TP'd next to the tower. Either way, they're gonna lose this tower. By no means whatsoever are the Sentinel out of this game, but I still believe that they're ahead actually. But they should really focus on getting a heart on this Axe, and just push a lane, sacrifice for getting a lane. Once you have a lane, the Tinker can do all the job of getting the other 2. As a team, all you have to do is just get the attention of the enemy, even by sacrificing the whole other 4 heroes. If the Tinker gets another lane, it's worth it. But they're not going for that, I guess. From a farm's point of view, the Tinker should not have any problems. We see that the Axe is having his heart. This is a different kind of hero now. This is what makes Axe like a beast. It's his heart of Tarask. And you will see that he's not going to be pushed around so easily, although the mechanisms are on the bounty hunter to push him around. And I mean, this blacking bar, he's basically the bounty hunter has time to kill 2 heroes during his first cast of the blacking bar. I think it's 10 seconds right now. Yeah. Do they have vision of the fact that bounty hunter is coming? I guess not, but they somehow understand that this will happen. Now the bounty hunter should fight alongside with his teammates, and he does exactly that. And yeah, he should focus on the low HP heroes first, like the Lich, but he should really hit someone. Okay, he finally killed the hero. Now he should kill the Tinker, and he will kill the Tinker for sure. And yeah, I would say that this fight was won by Scourge. Bounty hunter is gonna go to town to these guys. He can just turn on and kill this one also. Yeah, bye bye. And the Axe as well. No, Axe actually can kill him if he tries to. Yeah, hit him. Ultimate. Okay, Axe is a bad player. Why didn't he just ultimate him? You had 1k mana, and this was on cooldown. Anyway, he did kill him in the end. Yeah, now it's their chance to push. 2 heroes are alive still, but these 2 heroes cannot. Okay, 3 heroes are right now. I have my doubts that these 3 heroes can kill the Tinker and an Axe, provided that the Tinker is smart enough to come and push that lane, or the bottom lane, not the top lane. Why are you pushing the top lane, man? Yeah, Axe can take out of punishment right now, and if Tinker would have only come either to help his Axe or either to push this one is the. Okay, I should stay calm. It's just a replay. Look how much time Axe bought for the Tinker to just destroy one lane, and bad play there by the Tinker, I have to say. And now they're AFKing. That was an AFK. Maybe he had some real life problems that he AFK'd, like talking on instant messaging program or something. And the Scourge will take now the edges, which is the legit thing to happen. They do get the upper hand right now. And they should give it obviously to their bounty hunter, which is exactly not here to take it. So Venomancer should go down, but he's been saved by the fact that the Night Stalker did not want to push into that. If they manage to get down the bounty hunter, they might have a chance to win, but they do not do that. So the bounty hunter is gonna go to town once again. If you're bound, okay, they did get the bounty hunter, nicely done, but they lost their Night Stalker in the process. And I wonder where the Axe is. Dead. Okay, he was dead from the last fight. If Axe can help, if he cannot. If Axe would have managed to save the Tinker would have been able to destroy this tower. Maybe the one Rex, who knows. X can fight all of them, and that's a chop. And he can just turn around and fight these guys. See the difference between having a heart and not having a heart? It's very, very primordial that you get HP on X. I cannot stress that enough. Unfortunately, he got it so late that his teammates are being picked upon by the bounty hunter, who, by the way, went too deep on the last engagement. He was the front hero. He should not have been the front hero. Death Prophet should be the front hero. The tank should be always the front guy. But I think he got a little bit too cocky, and he did die. But to his defense, he did get the Night Stalker, which is great. And still the game goes on. So in the end, it was not a complete upset from the Scorch side, but it was somehow like a struggle from the Sentinel. But right now, although the Scorch says that the Sentinel are ahead, I would say that both teams are equally ahead, or equal to each other. X buying the Hood of Defiance, nice purchase. Too late, I would have to say. I mean, not too late. I mean, he still needs it even now, but too late in the sense that you're getting Shiva before Hood of Defiance, and Arcane Boots before Vanguard, and Heart in the 45 minutes. Yeah, I think I bashed enough on X, and I'll just leave him alone and just watch the items on the Scorch side. Okay, Darkseer really improved his items, pipe, radiance, everything. And we see an engagement, and the Darkseer goes down. No. Axe killed the Venomancer. Yeah, that's not a surprise. Let's see if this Darkseer goes down. He does indeed go down. Tinker follows him. Lich goes down. Axe will go down. And I think this is game for Scorch. There's no way that they can the Sentinel can recover from such a lost fight. Right now, I think I would have to go for 1 second. Wait. And I'm back. I apologize, guys, but the hugest storm that I've seen this year has just hit, and the rain was so strong that I was afraid that my balcony door would break. So I just ran and closed it fast. Back to the game. Yeah, Sentinel definitely lost this game. Only a huge mistake by the Scourge can bring them down, and I don't think this will happen. Whoa, a huge lightning just hit like 100 meters from my window. I love storms. I just don't love them breaking down my apartment. And yeah, I think right now we're just waiting for a push on the Scourge side. I wonder what's the score of the Venomancer. Yeah, 216-23. This is about right for whatever happened in this game. He's still not level 16. Poor guy. He just stacked up strength items like a boss. He's 2k HP right now. I guess it was his only hope either way of helping his team, other than the obvious help that he could give as a support. But strangely enough, there's only 137 damage done on the first level tower of the Sentinel after almost 1 hour of play. The Sentinel did a very good job defending this tower, I would have to say. Good work. Probably they're gonna lose the game, but good work nonetheless. You don't see this every day, and still they're defending it. Great. I guess Tinker did most of the defense here. with his constant TPing. But they really have set their minds to defend his tower, and they do defend it. Like the whole team defends it. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I think they're trying just to push the lane, and then maybe the Tinker is gonna push another lane, like the mid lane or something, and try to do a dual push, which is advisable right now. Lich is basically useless, other than the armor, other than the armor. You might be surprised, but this is his most powerful skill right now, and yeah, he should cast it on everybody, just because it slows down so much the melee heroes, and bounty hunter especially. The Darkseer also hits pretty strongly, but he's not that a hard hitter as the bounty hunter is. And a smart bounty hunter will not hit a frozen armored hero. Nice ultimates, all of them are in synchronization with everything else. Bounty hunter gets a double kill. Nice ultimates on both sides. The Lich ultimate was good, everything was good. Death Prophet gets a kill. Bounty hunter gets 3 kills. The ever death of the Scourge sides still happens, but Night Stalker has a chance of escaping if he finds his rune. That's what I wanted to say, definitely, from the first moment. So, but Night Stalker does not scale as much as the Bounty Hunter does in the late game. So I think game is over. Middle racks will go down now, definitely, probably bottom racks as well. But the top tower of the Sentinel is gonna be up for forever, I guess. The Scourge will not bother to destroy it. They'll just bring down the Ancient. I wonder if this will happen. So this will definitely gonna go down. I thought we were gonna see a push by the Tinker, but he's still dead. He can't do that. Bottom Rex gone down, middle Rex gone down, top level 1 tower still standing. The Sentinel really made a mess out of this game. They had it in their pocket, in their back pocket basically, for more than half an hour, 40 minutes actually, I would say. Their main carry developed as the tank, their tank developed as a support, I would say, or whatever he wanted to be. And all the other players just played okay, I guess. Tinker did not help the Axe at that one situation where he could have brought down a Rex. But a nice game either way, with nice engagements, I would say. A lot of kills, most of them done on Venomancer, but yeah, what you gonna do in the end, right? Are we finally gonna see a concentrated push from the Scourge side? A push that requires sacrifice? Not gonna work, too late. And these towers, man, they're so low. Could have done so many stuff. Okay, so we finally see an initiation from the Axe. And let's see a kill on... We should see a kill. Okay, he tried to kill someone, he didn't. Okay, a double kill and a triple kill just happened. Death Prophet did die, I think to the Maledict. I think it's nice how all the heroes just melted. We see a disconnect from the Tinker, and I think this is good game. Don't forget, top level 1 tower still standing strong. Did not lose a point of HP in the last, I would say, 50 minutes. Talk about a one-sided defense. Okay, Sand King is trying to get dead or something to Die. Okay, that is just the words that I wanted to say. Trying to get killed. Oh, actually, it was the one thing to say. And he's doing a lot of complicated escaping mechanisms just to get away from a tower. Good man, good man. Okay, the ancient is gonna go down. I'm gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, see you guys next time. Keep in touch. Bye bye.